Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to the FS Football channel. Sorry I am late. I've only just got really back from Nottingham and I got here. I had like 10 minutes to try and set up the whole stream. It was never going to work, but we are ready. We are here now. And kickoff, we've got what? We've got about 15 minutes. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, let me stop that timer. Let me find. There we go. So, if I. Right, we're all ready. We're all steady. So this is, of course, the team today for Manchester United. It's Dean Henderson in goal. He returns after David De Gea's brilliant performance against AS Roma. Somehow De Gea doesn't keep his place. It's then going to be a back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw. The back four we always see, isn't it? It doesn't come as any surprise that this is the back four for today. I just do wonder what is going to happen throughout this difficult and packed run. Is that all we're going to see? Are we just going to see that back four, or who we're going to see come in and out of it? If I saw it, there we go. Hey there, did Ahmad play in 23? He's waited so long for a start. He never plays in the Premier League. He didn't play 2 weeks ago for the under 23, so I wouldn't imagine he played this week, but I'm not sure. Hello, Nico. How are we? You go 5-0 Villa. Right, we'll get to the predictions in a minute. I'll finish going through the team news. I'll show you Villa's, and then we'll talk predictions. So in the double pivot today for Manchester United, we have Fred and McTominay. Fred, look, he's playing every week at the moment. He's so important to us in that defensive midfield position alongside either Pogba or McTominay. McTominay is his partner today. Again, like I said about the back four, is it any surprise? We always see this double pivot of McTominay and Fred. It's a pain. And then in the forward line, we've got Pogba out on the left. We've got Bruno at 10. We've got Rashford on the right and Greenwood up top. Of course, it could swap around, so we could see Rashford up top, and Greenwood out on the right. We don't know, but I think what we've usually seen is Greenwood, obviously, traditionally, and coming through the academy, he's always been a number 9. So I imagine he will play up top. And that will leave Rashford to play out on the right, where when Pogba has played on the left and Rashford started, that's usually where we find him. So that's the lineup I think we'll see today from Manchester United. This is the Aston Villa team for today. So in goal, it's Emi Martinez. It's then a back four of Matty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings and Matty Target. It's Douglas Luiz and John McGinn in the double pivot for the Villains. And then up top, in the front four, it's El Ghazi, Ross Barkley, Bertrand Traore and Ollie Watkins. We got no winger on the bench. We don't. We have no real forwards on the bench, really. We got Cavani on the bench. But, I mean, to be fair, Rashford and Greenwood can both play off. Well, obviously both can play off the wings. So if we could bring Cavani on, Mata can very much operate on the right, as can Donny. Really, I'm not too concerned about Ahmad and Dan James not being on the bench. Dan James is of course injured, and we don't know what the situation with Ahmad is. Could you stream Everton versus West Ham? When is that game? If it's tomorrow, maybe. Straight after this. I mean, well, I'll have to see. Because that game does actually seem like a pretty good game to watch, to be fair. If it was the 7 o'clock game, then I probably would. But with it being straight after United, I might not be able to. We'll see at the time. Win today's game and rest for Liverpool match. I don't care about the Leicester game anymore. No, I don't really. I think win this game, yeah. And well, to be fair, I don't care about the Liverpool game really when it comes to actually getting the points on the board. I just want to beat Liverpool for the sake of beating Liverpool, and that's my position really. I think top 4 and second place really is wrapped up. I think winning the Leicester game is more significant for that top 4 race, for that second place, of course. But I don't care. I want you. Why do you want Liverpool to get? Actually, it's weird because it's embarrassing for Liverpool not to get Europa League, but at the same time, it's better for them because then they only have to focus on the Premier League. Some United fans really thought we can win the Premier League. We're not winning it. United. I know United Live was one of them. For a while, he was saying we could still win the league. I mean, technically, we go if we win our next all 3 of our games in hand, we go 4 points off of Manchester City. If Man City don't beat Newcastle, Brighton, and then Everton, we win the league potentially. Leicester will slip themselves. I think the top 4 race is very, very interesting. As it currently stands, we could see West Ham playing Champions League football. If I get Leicester's games up, Leicester and that's the end screen. So Leicester left. They have us, they have Chelsea, and they have Leicester. That is a very, very difficult run of games. They played Chelsea, in the space of 3 days. That will be a really hard run for Leicester to end the season. Then you look at West Ham, who, if they win today against Everton, which is their hardest game left, let's say they win it, they go 1 point. Sorry, is it 1 point? 2 points off of Leicester. Let's say they don't win it. So they're only 5 still. And they've got Brighton they should beat, West Brom they should beat, and Southampton they should beat. West Ham could actually get Champions League football here very, very easily. And even then, if West Ham beat Everton today, then Chelsea have to watch out as well. You look at Chelsea, they're below us, and they've played 2 more games than us. The good thing is Man City can't get past 19 points this season, meaning we are only 7 points behind if we win the remaining matches. I mean, it's going to be hard though. It's going to be really hard for us to win our remaining game. You have, like we said, we've got 4 games. 4 days, 3 games in 4 days. That's fucking ridiculous. Right. So, if I get let's get the predictions up and running. Right. Gonna work. Give the youngsters a chance to remain in 2 Premier League games. We won't do that. No chance. There we go. Right, so. What's everyone's prediction? So I'm going 2-0 United. Villa football went 5-0 Villa. Nico has gone for 2-1 United. And G's going 4-1 United. Bazir, what's your score prediction, mate? We always concede first, like always. Yeah. Yeah, that is something we need to work on, isn't it? We always concede stupid goals at the start of games. That will then kick us into light. But to be fair, I think both of these sides are capable of winning this game. I really, really do. I think Manchester United, look, we're capable of all sorts of slip-ups. You're going 3-0 United. Alright, I'll get that written down. So, these are predictions. Look. If Villa footballs come in, I'll eat my hat. But I mean, what do you guys think of the team? Look. I feel like there could be a little bit more rotation, maybe. I mean, look, it's the same starting lineup that we always see in the Premier League, really, isn't it? Apart from Cavani's not playing, I'm almost certain it's the same lineup what we saw in the Leeds game. If we go to Leeds 0-0. Yeah, it's just... Well, no, we started McTominay in that... Dan James, in that game. And Pogba on the bench. But yeah, apart from that, it's the same lineup. It's the same lineup we was going to see against Liverpool, isn't it? Right. Yeah, it's the same lineup we were going to see against Liverpool. Which is very interesting, to be fair. Right, so here comes the players of 9 PM match for me today. Hallelujah. I mean, it's a weird kickoff, isn't it? It's 2:05. Why is it 2:05? You should have started Matic in a thread so that McTominay can go on and attack. Yeah, not just that. I just think, look, Fred, he played against Roma. He's going to play today. He probably has to play against Liverpool, so he can't play against Leicester. And surely, for me, I would have preferred Fred in for the Leicester and Liverpool games rather than this Aston Villa game. I don't know. Call me crazy. Hello, Fortnite Sweet. What's your score prediction, mate? Weird timing for you, but good for me. No. The fact is, at 2:00, it would have been fine. It's just, why is it 2:05? Like, that's the bit I don't understand. Why is it 2:05? 4-2 United. Right, so team news, of course, like I said, for Aston Villa, it's Martinez in goal. It's a back four of Cash, Konsa, Mings and Target. It's Douglas Luiz and John McGinn in the double pivot for Aston Villa. It's then Bertrand Traore, Ross Barkley and Anwar El Ghazi with Ollie Watkins leading the line for the Villains. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Why is it 9:05 PM there and not just 9 PM? Or it's 2:05 here, not 2. It's the 05 bit that really confuses me. But of course, for Manchester United today, as the lineup says there, it's Dean Henderson in goal, who comes back in after what was an incredible performance from David De Gea against Roma. Somehow, Henderson has reclaimed his space. It's in a back four of Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Shaw. A double pivot of McTominay and Fred. It's then Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, and Mason Greenwood. Look, Sky Sports has it as Marcus Rashford up top. I've got it, of course, as Greenwood up top. We can change that if so needs be. But, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't be playing Greenwood up top. I really don't. Greenwood wants to be a striker. Play him as a striker, surely. As long as we mark, as long as we mark Watkins, we will be fine. Yeah, I really like Ollie Watkins, to be fair. I really like Ollie Watkins. I think he's a proper good player. Right, come on. No, that's empty bottle. Right, so kick off any second now. Sky Sports are showing their no room for racism, is it? Is that well, the advert against racism. Fernandes with 2 goals, Greenwood with 1, and Rashi 1 goal. I'll take that. I'll take that happily. What shirt are we? Are we wearing the? Oh, we're wearing the what's it called shirt? Where I don't know where mine is. Right, so kickoff is about to take place. I don't know. I don't think they've taken the knee yet. They take the knee. And go on, ref. Blow it. Blow the starting whistle. Hashtag no room for racism. Ollie Watkins runs. Embarrassing. And away we go. Of course, I'll just make sure the timer is synced up properly. Which it's not. Now it is. Alright, so there's a free kick early on already for Aston Villa. Is it Fred or Pogba fouling John McGinn? Right, give me 1 second. I'm going to try and find my Man United shirt. My zebra shirt. Can't find it. Alright, sure. Go on, Luke. Is poor Paul looking for Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Chase it. And sees that for a throw in to Aston Villa. Deep in their half, though. So it's pretty good play there by Marcus Rashford. Martinez launches the ball long. Wan-Bissaka. By the looks of it, it's Rashford up top, isn't it? It is Rashford up top. We will swap that round. There we go. And we'll do that for and this screen as well. Where's Greenwood? There he is. I hope you guys like the new graphics as well. Slight change on how the starting 11s look on screen. I think they look better, and I think they look pretty cool. Here comes Greenwood. Poor from Greenwood, really. Then ball. Now they go long. All right, Lindelof. He goes into Maguire. Back to Victor Lindelof. Rolls it into McTominay. I hope McTominay has a good game today. Poor from Bruno. It was a good ball from McTominay into Bruno. Fred does really well there in the tackle. Finds Pogba, who gives it back to Lindelof. And now we'll look to try and play it out. Sure. Of course, for those who are watching the stream, the best way to watch these streams is by syncing your game timer up with mine, which is just there. That way you can see what's going on as I see it, and obviously my commentary of the game makes a little bit more sense, as well as, of course, I won't ruin anything for you, and then you can't ruin anything for me and us in the stream. If you're not going to sync your timer up with mine, please don't reveal anything in chat. Rashford goes for goal. Greenwood. Oh. It was a definite shot there by Rashford. I think it took a deflection though, and it nearly fell to Greenwood. We'll see it again here. Pogba found Rashford, who cut inside. Definitely shot. I think Conce had just got a nick onto it. But like I was saying, yeah, so if you are watching and you're not going to sync it up, please don't reveal it, like scores or anything in the chat until we react to it. If people are going to do that, we will have to start timing people out or even banning them. And that's not something we want to do, but we don't want the game being ruined. All right, Fred, lovely ball to Paul Pogba. He goes out to Shaw. Shaw looked to put it in, but it's well blocked. Right, Luke Shaw with a throw in here for Man United. Pogba, back to Shaw. Into Rashford. Go on, Luke. Go on, Luke. Luke! Oh, good shot, but well saved by Martinez. Fred. Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. Into Mason Greenwood. It's been a good start here by Manchester United. Here is Greenwood. Finds McTominay. Bruno. Bruno to Fred. Finds Rashford. Finds Pogba. Pogba goes for goal. But it's well saved by Martinez. But it's been a good start by Manchester United. Constant pressure. We're putting them under a little bit, which is good to see. Alright, so is it what? What is it? Douglas Luiz has the ball. It's not a goal kick. Like I thought it would have been. Here's Luiz. Goes into Traore. He goes back into Matty Cash. I really hope we keep up this fast tempo for the rest of the game. Because if we do, then we can get off our best players right at the start of this game. Well, right at half time. And kind of try more to see the game out. El Ghazi goes for goal. Wide. And Dean Henderson's wearing a hat today. Dean Henderson has got his little hat on. Alright, long ball. McGinn goes to Target. Target goes down the line looking for somebody. And Lindelof just gives it back to Henderson. A little bit of pressure there by, I think is that Barkley? Luke Shaw. Pick your man out. Finds Fred. Fred Luck. Nice ball back to Lindelof. And we're moving the ball quicker than we normally would. But I don't think it's quick. It's not quick enough out of the back, like we always seemingly say. Lindelof goes long. This long ball, which we always see. Nice, lovely to Luke Shaw. Pogba. Bruno looks for the return to Pogba. Fred. Fred goes for goal. Well held by Martinez. Look, if we keep this up, we will win this game. We're all over this Villa side so far. I mean, if we get up, if I load up the stats, already 3 shots and 2 on target. It's been a great start from us. We're moving the ball quicker, and we're getting it forward to our front men, who are looking dangerous. Douglas Luiz slips, and Lindelof does well. And Fred would try and pick it up, and does pick it up, and goes into Shaw. He offers himself to Shaw, but he goes long looking for Rashford. Matty Cash will just give it back to Tyrone Mings. Poor ball, really. And Bruno just runs into Tyrone Mings there. Henderson, rubbish ball out from Henderson looking for Wan-Bissaka. And it's out for a throw-in for Villa. I mean, what do you guys make of the game so far? McGinn. John McGinn finds Ross Barkley. Wan-Bissaka, great block. They're appealing for handball there. It can't be given as handball. It's never handball, is it? I mean, they'll show it again here. Does it even touch his hand? No, it doesn't even hit his hand. It just hits his side. Right, so it's a corner to Aston Villa, not a penalty, which is good. Ross Barkley, I think it is, standing over it. He goes short into Bertrand Traore, who goes back to Barkley, who goes in to Target. Target puts a ball in. It's a rubbish ball in, and it's out for a goal kick to United. It's fairly end-to-end stuff here so far, to be fair, which is good to see. Maguire, back to Henderson. Henderson into Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka, McTominay. McTominay, poor touch and loses it. El Ghazi's in here. Well defended. Ball comes in. Shaw heads it clear. Traore over the bar. What is it with Henderson and Caps? I don't feel secure and safe whenever the ball is near him. I don't know. He's a big fan of the Caps, isn't it? I remember him wearing them quite a lot when he played for Sheffield United. Was he wearing a cap when he let in that shocker against Liverpool? No. Right, ball comes in from Leicester, headed cleared by Maguire. That's really good. Really good defending there by Maguire. That's what we keep saying we want Maguire to do. So when he does it, applaud him, and he did well there. Barkley puts the ball into the box. Rubbish ball in. Out for a goal kick. Right, so Dean Henderson with a goal kick. Is he going to go short? No, he goes long. Rashford. Virgil Traore does really well. Looks at the ball for Ollie Watkins. Lindelof well on the cover and gives it back to Dean Henderson. Henderson launches long again, looking for Rashford. He's in behind Matty Cash, but Tyrone Mings deals with it. It was Bruno, not Rashford, sorry. I don't know why we're playing long now. We just can't seem to get the ball under. Well played there by Bruno. Bruno now looks for Pogba. Ezri Konsa does really well. I think Ezri Konsa is a very good centre-back. I think he's much better than Tyrone Mings. I think he's a very, very good player. Martinez just rolls it into Douglas Luiz and they'll look to play it out now. Matty Cash. Traore. Douglas Luiz. Konsa. Mings. Matty Cash. Poor double pass there from Greenwood. Here is Villa. Poor touch by Traore, and Luke Shaw just absolutely body slammed him to the floor, winning the ball, so it's not a foul, but he gives away the ball here, but wins it back there, Shaw. Brilliant play. And here is Pogba on the left-hand side, up against Traore. Lovely play there by Pogba to cut inside. Lovely ball into Marcus Rashford now. Go on, Marcus. Finds Bruno. Bruno shoots wide. That's really poor by Bruno Fernandes. But great play by Manchester United. You expect better there from Bruno. You do expect better there from Bruno Fernandes. It's a great run by Rashford. I think he may just be offside. But it is a really good run. He took it down. And you expect him to go for goal himself there. But he gives it to Bruno, who fires off target. It's not the greatest of shots there by Bruno, but it's good play from Manchester United. And what I'm really happy to see is Rashford's actually looking lively. He's looking dangerous. Every time he gets the ball, he's seemingly picking his pass well, picking his times to shoot well, which is good and what we need to see more of from Marcus Rashford. Matty Cash. There is McGinn. McGinn goes long looking for Traore. Shaw's on the cover and does well and heads it out for a corner for Aston Villa. I'm always scared when we give away corners. I'm always scared when we give away corners because we just concede them, don't we? We concede way too many set pieces. Although I don't know how many good what I'm trying to say, I don't know how many good plays in the air there are for Villa. Who's the danger man for Villa from this corner? Right, Matty Cash to take this corner for Aston Villa. Ball comes in. I think, does Maguire win it, or did Tyrone Mings just miss it? Rashford launches it clear. But I don't understand this technique obsession with Rashford to hit it with his laces every time. Like, it's just a poor ball. Because he's trying to hit it with his laces. Just get it out, mate. Matty Cash. Traore. Cash. Mings. Konsa. Well, won by Fred, but it falls back to Konsa, who goes to McGinn. Put your Man United shirt on. I would, but I don't know where it is. I really would, but I don't know where it is. I'll have a look for it at half time. Last 10 minutes, Aston Villa bossing the possession, 61% to 39. I think it tells a tale. That opening 10 minutes, we were brilliant, weren't we? I was saying, we're moving the ball forward quicker, we look dangerous, and we continue like that, we'll win this game. Since Villa's got hold of the ball, they're keeping it really well, and we're not creating anything. Here is Ross Barkley. He goes into McGinn, finds El Ghazi. Lindelof. Is that a good tackle? Wan-Bissaka wins a throw-in for Manchester United. Really good play. Mine is on. What shirt do you have, mate? Wan-Bissaka gives it to Greenwood. Fred. Maguire. Shaw. Poor from Luke Shaw. Up against Traore there. But he deals with it. He gives it to Maguire. He goes down the line looking for Pogba. Pogba's got Matty Cash pretty well pinned there. And now he finally gets away from him and finds Victor Lindelof. Lindelof bringing it forward really well. Finds Rashford. Go on, Marcus. He goes into Bruno. Bruno now. Rubbish ball in from Bruno Fernandes. And Martinez goes long now looking for Ollie Watkins. Dean Henderson can easily just grab hold of it and rolls it out to Victor Lindelof. Maguire, Fred, Lindelof, Wolf. Gone. Wan-Bissaka. Nice ball into Rashford. Rashford, play the ball, mate. Wins the throw. Throws it into Bruno. Fred, Bruno. He goes back to Lindelof. Fred. Misspelled. Fair enough. Gone. Play the ball. Greenwood. Greenwood shoots. Rashford. Oh, it was a poor ball. Poor shot from Greenwood. And Rashford just couldn't get on the end of it. Poor foul by Lindelof and Ross Barkley. It's a free kick to Aston Villa. We'll have to see this again. It's great play from Manchester United. Found Luke Shaw, who gave it to Greenwood on the edge. Greenwood, not the greatest of shots. Rashford would have been offside. I don't know if is it great defending or is it poor from Rashford? I think it's a bit of both. I think Rashford probably had overrun it, but I think Target does get hold of that, does stop it. But I mean, look, out of both sides, we're the one creating, which is great to see. And look, there's another great chance. If just better contact there by Greenwood, who knows what could have happened. Misspelt Wolves. Yeah. I saw the Wolves vs Brighton game, 2 reds. I can't remember who got the second red. It was Lewis Dunk and someone else, wasn't it? Right, here's Douglas Luiz. El Ghazi into Luiz. Go on, Mason. Mason, you got to get rid of that. Poor by McTominay. Lindelof. Oh, poor from Lindelof. What a goal by Bertrand Traore. Fucking hell. What is going on there? For fuck's sake. So, let's see it again. Greenwood should do better. Loses the ball. McTominay. What is he doing, McTominay, there? I don't know. I mean, it's a rubbish ball by Fred. Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof. What's going on there? It's a calamitous goal to concede. The softest tackle you're ever going to fucking see by Lindelof. Fuck it. Fuck me, Lindelof. What are you doing, you mug? He couldn't fucking crush a crisp with that touch. It's a great finish by Bertrand Traore, but it's so avoidable there by Manchester United. So many times we could have cleared that ball. Easy tackle, which, like I said, his fucking tackle was so soft he wouldn't have crushed a crisp. And he goes and fucking sticks into the top corner. I don't think you can say Dean Henderson should save it. But after what was a great opening 10 minutes, we fell off. Fucking hell, Henderson! Gets lucky there after a poor first touch by Traore. Pogba. Sure. Give it to Rashford. Give it to somebody. Go on, Marcus. Good play by Marcus. Rashford puts it across. Just no one there. Come on. Oh, was it Malpai? Malpai's not a light figure either, is he? Ball comes in. Back stick. Oh, just taken off of Rashford. Yellow card for celebrating too hard. Villa football. Oh, not this. I can't be bothered with this. I already can't be bothered. I actually can't be bothered. Like, I'm already depressed. Bloody hell. Right. So, goal kick here. Well, free kick for Aston Villa. Martinez goes long. McTominay wins the header. Bruno can't win second ball, but wins a free kick. With, what do you mean with what? What? I'm fed up with this. With this game. At least we've won the most games when conceding first. 9 games. So, a quarter... Yeah, about a quarter of our games, we've gone behind before we to win. It's not good enough. Pogba, go on, Paul. Pogba's shot is blocked. Fred, Bruno. Lovely ball by Bruno out to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno, Greenwood, McTominay. Wan-Bissaka, lovely play. Wan-Bissaka looks to put the cross in, blocked by Douglas Luiz. You can't header it clear. Here is Wan-Bissaka. Goes into McTominay, into Bruno. Lindelof. McTominay goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. So from being on the edge of our box, we've gone back to our goal. We're rubbish, aren't we? We actually are rubbish. McTominay. Rashford. Back to McTominay. Bruno. No, sorry, Rashford. Lovely ball into Wan-Bissaka there by Rashford, who puts it across. Tyrone Mings easily deals with it. Come on. Come on, United. Easily defended that. Pogba. Bruno. Oh, lovely play. Go on, Greenwood. Poor from Greenwood. It's not comeback day. It is comeback day. Trust. Please. Please let it be comeback day. I mean, if it's not comeback day, we're done. We're done out here. We're gonna come back. You gotta believe. Believe and you will achieve. Matty Cash. Bertrand Traore. Poor from Traore. Maguire. Good play by Paul Pogba. Jason, you're going 2-1 United. Let's hope. I'll add it to the prediction list. There we go. Maguire. Back to Henderson. You're gonna... Honestly, you could. You could easily win 5-0. Here is... Is it Al Ghazi here? 1v1 with Wan-Bissaka. Al Ghazi doing well. Ball comes in. Henderson claims well. Fortnite Live, what are you saying? Fortnite, don't get abusive, mate. Come on. It's only a game. It's only a game. Calm yourself. Right, Shaw. Go on, Shaw. Shaw with a throw in. Goes into Rashford. Rashford foul. Surely that's a foul, ref. Pogba battling. Rashford was fouled, not given, because what? He stayed on his feet. You can't just pull someone and it not be a foul. I mean, if it costs us, it won't cost us a goal, surely. Sure. Lovely. Oh, unlucky by Rashford. Who again looks lively, but we're not getting the ball forward to him. Rubbish from McTominay. Poor. Poor from Scott McTominay. I don't think he's having I don't think he's having a good game. And again, I want him to have a good game. I really, really do. I just don't think he's very good. Oh, you make a good point, Jason. Oh, ball comes in. We could be about to make it 2 here. Just fucking get rid of it, Fred. Oh, cheers, Jason. I feel like just subconsciously I didn't want to do it because I don't want to believe that we're 1-0 down, especially thanks to that goal. It's such a bad goal to concede. Right, nice play here from United. We lose the ball. Greenwood. Go on, Mason. Right. Right, can we do something intelligent now? Sure. Rubbish ball in by Luke Shaw. It's a really nice run there by Mason Greenwood. He could have probably found Bruno, but I think it was the right ball out to Shaw. It just wasn't a great ball in. At half time, sub Pogba on for McTominay. McTominay's playing left wing, mate. Pogba is playing. We're not getting the ball forward to him. Here's Bruno. Bruno, what the hell was that? Sorry, I mean Rashford on. Rashford's on as well. Rashford's on top. I mean, the team's there. The team is right there. You got to bring Cavani on. Fortnite Sweet, calm yourself. Well, not on good form today. You're not. Oh well, I mean, as I assume you are watching the game, but it indicates a concerning point that these players are playing, but you have no idea that they are because we're not getting the ball to them. Like Maguire here, he goes out. We find Greenwood. But are we going to lose the ball? What's going to happen here? Are we going to end up being back at the goalkeeper? Greenwood plays it. It's an incredible ball, actually. Go on, Paul. It's a definite foul. It's very unlucky by by Pogba and Bertrand Traore. He isn't meant to. He's taken a touch. Not a great, and then he's gone to shoot, hasn't he? And Traore's just got in front of him. Ten fouls by Manchester United already. Not good. It's not great, is it? It's a really embarrassing first half performance by Manchester United. United might bottle second place. We won't bottle second place. Martinez. Maguire. Fred. Shaw. Rashford. Poor touch by Pogba. Holy shit. What? Bertrand Traore. Lovely ball out to Douglas Luiz. Poor ball out to El Ghazi. Bruno Fernandes in his last 8 games. 21 shots, 1 goal, 1 assist, and 18 chances created. Fred. McTominay. Nice ball into Rashford. Go on, Marcus. Yeah, what can you say? Pogba. So we need to start having a few more shots again. McTominay. Fred. Bruno. Shaw. Bruno. Bruno. Go on, Marcus. McTominay. Rashford. Looks for Bruno McTominay. Bruno takes it. Finds Rashford. Rashford goes for goal! Right at the goalkeeper. Because no Van der Beek. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. What I would say is, though, look, we've shown glimpses in this first half. We know we're a second half team. We know we come out in the second half and perform 10 times that of a first half. So if we do that again, look, we'll win this game still. I would try and get Cavani on, I reckon. Or actually, get Rashford on the right. Get Rashford up against Matthew Target. And see what Matthew Target's about. Like, we know he's a decent left back. But, like, right now, Greenwood's not going to cause him as much trouble as Rashford would. And I think Greenwood's getting the best out of him. Well, having a good game against him. Just get Rashford up against Target, I reckon. Plus, I think not Rashford, Greenwood is so dangerous down the middle because he can use both feet. He can go either way. He did well there. I think that Asia found the bottom corner. Pogba not following up. Come on. But look, again, we're showing glimpses. Comeback FC is dead. Nah. Look, second half is where we'll see if there's going to be a comeback. Bruno. Fouled by McGinn. McTominay. Maguire. Shaw. Poor from Shaw. Douglas Luiz. And here comes Aston Villa. Bertrand Traore. Matty Cash. At Villa Football. I'm getting fucking... What? Why? Leave him alone, Fortnite. He's just having a laugh. Calm yourself. Right, so there's a foul on Maguire there. Just by Bertrand Traore. He hasn't mentioned it. They were both going for the ball. Maguire here, Greenwood, Rashford. Rashford, don't shoot, mate. Sure, Pogba. What's he done? Oh, it's a head injury. Wait, no, it's not. He's on his knee. It's not a foul. I think you may have actually, to be fair. Let me check it. If you said it on the preview show, then I'll count it as your first prediction. As a starting prediction. If you didn't, then I won't be able to. We're now going on the conference, the European Conference League. What a tournament that is. Where have you put that? Where have you put 2-1? Right. Right, there you go. I've added it to the list. I, either way, at the moment, it doesn't. It's not that big of a deal. Right, El Ghazi. I mean, United Live, what do you make of the game so far? Free kick to Wan-Bissaka there. Greenwood. No, Bruno. Crossfield ball for Shaw. Gives it to Maguire. Pogba. Pogba does really well. Finds Fred. He goes into Maguire. Maguire, lovely ball out to Wan-Bissaka. Just bounces awkwardly. Bruno should be sent off for that. What for? He elbowed somebody, did he? Must have missed it. Martinez. As it stands, City have officially won the league. That's fine. I mean, well, it's not. Well, it's not fine, is it? But it's not. It's nothing I didn't expect. Matty Cash. Bertrand Traore. Puts the ball in. Out for a goal kick. What I don't understand. Overall, it's been a shit performance. I don't understand how 99% of the teams we play move the ball much better than we do. Yellow card there for Ollie Watkins. Like, Villa, with the ball, are better than us. Like, they get the ball from back to front so much quicker and so much more effectively than we do. Yet we have an £80 million centre back. And we're meant to be better than them. Good save by Henderson there. Nearly 2-0. Villa. And there's half time. Manchester United 0. Aston Villa 1. And yet, we just aren't very good. That's the bottom line, really. I don't see what McTominay does for us. He can't attack, can't defend. They dominate the centre position. Yeah, I don't think he's very good at all. Just move the ball quick in the midfield. Yeah, I mean, but we don't have the players. McTominay can't do it. Fred's not great at it. McTominay has to take 2 touches before he can pass. It's like he's playing free touch every day. No one does free touch. But you look at Villa. They pass the ball out. And they know. It's like with every pass Villa make, and same with Brighton, same with Man City, it looks like there's a reason behind each pass. With Manchester United, I feel like sometimes, like Fred will make a pass just for the sake of making the pass. Like, oh, I need to make a pass at some point. There you go. I don't want it. I still think we can make a comeback. I do too. I do think we can still make a comeback because we are so much better in the second half than we are in first halves. But I mean, look, it'll be interesting to see if we can. I'm going to quickly go get myself something to eat. And I'm going to try and find my Man United shirt. Hopefully that brings them some good luck. So I'll be back in just a mo. Right, so I'm back. Oof, 1-0, yeah. Not been great. I've all the days to decide just to score the goal of the month they decided to do it against us. They've just shown the goal there again. We have 3 chances to clear it. Fred gets the ball, should clear it. What does he do? He gives it to he plays a poor ball to McTominay. Now McTominay, what does he decide to do? Instead of booting it, he decides, let me try and take it down and beat your man. Of course he doesn't. And then finally, when Traore has the ball, what's his name? Lindelof makes the tackle. Get rid of the ball. No, he makes the shittiest tackle. A soft, I don't know, as soft as that bed. The weakest shit I've ever seen in my life. The weakest tackle ever. And he picks it up and just smashes it top corner. Rubbish. Right, so what changes would everyone make at half time? What I'm doing, to be honest, I probably wouldn't actually make a change for the second half. But what I would be doing is this. Straight away. Get Rashford out on the right, get Greenwood up top. I think Greenwood, both footed, so he can go either way. It makes it harder for a defender, especially a centre back, if he doesn't know which way you want to go. With a fullback, realistically, you see your man out wide. It doesn't matter if he's right-footed or left-footed. You want to see your man going towards the byline and towards the edge of the pitch, because realistically, from there, it makes it easier to block across, and you can't unless somehow he pulls out a worldie, he's not going to score. So Greenwood's 2-foot ability kind of disappears a little bit. Whereas you put him in the centre, go left, go right, either way he can score. So I would put Greenwood up top, because I think that will get the best out of Mason Greenwood. But at the same time, I would also put Rashford on the right, because, like I said, it doesn't matter if you're 2-footed really, because a defender's going to try and show you onto the outside. So to get past that, what do you want? You want a bit of skill. You want a bit of flair. And that's what Rashford has. So I don't see how and why you wouldn't swap these two round. I think if you do that, we will create more chances. I think Greenwood has a better chance of scoring than Marcus Rashford. If you give both players one chance each, I'm putting my money on Greenwood to score before I even think about putting Rashford to score. So I would swap these two round, and from that point onwards, I would leave it the same for the opening 10 to 15 minutes. If it's not working, then maybe you can think about bringing a Van der Beek on. Maybe you start to think about maybe you bring Cavani on and drop Pogba into this central midfield role where we see McTominay currently playing. But I don't. That's what I would do. Van der Beek on for McTominay and swap Greenwood and Rashford's positions. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I cannot. I'm actually in disbelief. Like, I genuinely am in disbelief. We just need to quicker and faster. I wouldn't even say in the final third. It's getting to the final third. Like, the amount of times. Like, in that first opening, 10 minutes? I remember Lindelof got the ball. He sprinted forward with it. I'm pretty sure he gave it to Bruno. And that we were creating chances. But we've gone back to kind of this McTominay, to Fred, back to Lindelof. He goes to Maguire, who will run forward a little bit, like, oh, I'm Harry Maguire. Woo, look at me. And then I'll give it to Lindelof, who will do the exact same. And Lindelof, and then he might give it to Wan-Bissaka. And by the time we've all done that, Bruno's like, fuck me, this is so slow. And he's come in to try and come get the ball. And by that time, the striker's isolated. Rashford's probably in here. Pogba's come in there. And now it's too congested. As well as all of their players being so far back. We just need to get the ball from back to front 5-10 times quicker. We'll do that and we'll instantly see an improvement. Basically no chemistry between the players. I think this is a big issue. These two, because none of them. But in this system, your double pivot is vital because they set the tempo. It's the same if it's a midfield three, for example. Let's say we were playing that. This lad here, so in this example, it would be Fred. He sets the tempo. He's the man that is there to get the ball off the centre backs and get it forward, get the team playing. That goes for the same. Well, the same applies for this system. But now you have two players to do that. Realistically, you want one. Realistically, you want, let's say, Pogba there, and you want him to pick the ball up and him to go forward. You need him to dictate the play. But Fred and McTominay both aren't capable of dictating the play. And that's one of the key reasons we need a defensive midfielder. Someone who can dictate the play. Someone who can pass between the lines. Because these two can't. Fred's all good, well and good to make tackles, make interceptions. But between the lines, he's not good enough. Come on. Alright, so second half is about to begin. Maguire having a word with Bruno. Bring the hair on. I don't think that's going to help, to be honest. Right, also, I haven't mentioned it, but I do have the United shirt on now. Right, so second half has begun. Time are pretty much bang on. But I mean, Rashford stayed up top. So we still got Greenwood out on the right, which is a pain. Greenwood. Lindelof, back to Greenwood. Greenwood goes... What is it with this long bullshit? This is what Burnley do. McTominay. Does well there. Loses the ball. Wins a free kick though. McTominay is an awful idea. The point of double double pivot is that one of the two midfielders stays back, letting the other one get forward. McTominay and Fred are both defensive. I mean, McTominay wants to go forward. He's a box-to-box. He just doesn't do it. I don't know if he's not allowed, just can't be asked, what? But going forward, McTominay's actually not terrible. That's what McTominay's best at. Getting to the edge of the box, having shots, and like running with the ball. He just doesn't do it. We have more shots on target than them. Good, well done us. It doesn't mean a thing because we haven't scored them. And what's it called? What actual proper shots on target have we had? Manchester United have scored the most goals in second half, 41 that is. So look, there's a chance. There's every chance. Long ball. Maguire heads clear. McTominay. Good play by Manchester United. What do you mean give it to Pogba? Good tackle. Go on, Manchester United. Go on. Go on, Greenwood. As well. Gives it to Fred. Fred, lovely ball up to Bruno. Bruno takes it down really well. To Pogba. Pogba goes for goal! Is it blocked? Bruno. Pogba. It was a good shot on target, but well blocked. Right, Shaw with his corner. We have Liverpool on Thursday. We do. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it just makes so much more sense for Rashford to be on the right. Shaw puts the ball into the box. Martinez heads clear. Bruno. Fred. Give it to Pogba. Nice ball out to Pogba. Pogba puts the ball in. Well blocked. Fred will just go back to Wan-Bissaka. Gives it across to Henderson, who goes long. Pogba takes it down. Matty Cash easily clears. Maguire. Shaw. Fred. McTominay. Bruno. Nice run here by McTominay. This is what we want to see. Here is Pogba. Rashford. Poor ball in by Rashford. But better from Manchester United. We're starting to see McTominay run forward a little bit more. Fred get forward a bit more as well. And play better. Pogba. Poor ball. Looking for Bruno. Or sorry, I'm late. My prediction's 2-1 United. A lot of people have gone for 2-1 United, really, to be fair. Here comes Aston Villa. Surely he's offside. Ross Barkley. El Ghazi. El Ghazi shoots. Henderson saves. Alright, there you go. So there are the predictions. Fucking hell, lad. Go on. Go on, Mason. McTominay. Greenwood. Greenwood does well. Go on, Mason. Well defended there by Villa. Pogba wins it. El Ghazi now looks to play it out. He finds Barkley. But Lindelof will pick up the poor pass from Barkley. Wan-Bissaka. Lovely ball into Pogba. Pogba, get your shot away, mate. Ref! Penalty! Douglas Luiz. And it's a penalty to Manchester United. Brilliant from Paul Pogba. It's a penalty to Manchester United. It's a 30 penalty. It's a 30 penalty. Go on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Bruno. He's taken 21 and scored 20. Bruno, deep breaths. Bruno doesn't miss penalties, does he? And he doesn't miss this one. 1-0. Come on, Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. 1-0. Manchester United 1. Aston Villa 1. Huge. Huge. Remember when I quoted you, come back FC dead? This is why I quoted you on that. Villa football's hiding. He's gone. He's gone to hide. Go on, Mason. Bruno, what is that? Martinez easy. We do still need to win it. You are very, very right. Pogba wins it. Maguire now goes long. Rashford, flick. Pogba, gone! Matty Target, across really well there. Really good play there from Manchester United. But again, it's a long ball. I have to say, I don't think Bruno's having the best of game. I think a lot of his passes have been really poor. Wan-Bissaka, McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka, McTominay. Greenwood. Poor from Greenwood. Matty Target easily deals with it. Do you see the new Liverpool kit been announced then? Oh, it's not great, is it? Oh, that is grim. They're fucking horrible, isn't it? I mean, it's not official yet, so there's a chance that it's not real, but it is horrible, isn't it? Bruno, sure. Bruno, to Shaw. Ross Barkley finds a lovely ball into Bertrand Traore. Pogba is the one. No, it's not out. Nice ball. Lindelof deals well with it. Douglas Luiz out to Bertrand Traore, puts it in, and Henderson can easily grab. And here is Pogba. Pogba goes long, looking for Rashford. Poor ball. It's just long ball FC. Can you just get the ball down and play? Please. The tackle by Rashford. Go on. Bruno. Ross Barkley. Pogba not great there, but Shaw picks it up. Gives it to Pogba. To Fred. Bruno. Lovely ball out to Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Greenwood! Come on! Mason Greenwood! Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 2. Mason Greenwood with a goal. And I didn't change the score when we equalised, but I'll change it now. Manchester United 2. Brilliant from Wan-Bissaka and Greenwood. Ball came out to Greenwood. He stood target up and went, you know what, I'll give it in between you. And Greenwood, brilliant. And that's what I mean about putting Greenwood up top. He found himself in a number 9 position, and Tyrone Mings doesn't know which way he's going to go. And he cuts inside, and he smashes it past it. Emi Martinez, should he do better? He gets a hand to it. I think he probably should. But Greenwood won't care. Manchester United 2. Aston Villa 1. Villa Football, where are you? And we're second half FC comes out in full force again. I just don't see how we keep him playing Rashford up at number 9. Just get Rashford out on the left. Onto the right, sorry. Looks like Matic might be coming on. Nice ball over the top. Go on, Marcus. Ref! There's a bust up here. Calm yourself, boys. Calm yourself. I think we could see Konsa and Rashford going to the book here. Maybe Tyrone Mings as well. We don't know. She's an LFC, and we're going to batter them too. I mean, yeah. I think we could quite lucky. What have you made of the goals, Villa Football? As our Villa fan. Greenwood. Bruno. For sure. Bruno puts it into the back post. Maguire! Wide. I mean, also that Mason Greenwood goal is a record-breaking goal, meaning he's now scored the most Premier League goals, that is, for Manchester United as a teenager, beating Wayne Rooney's, well, surpassing, I should say, Wayne Rooney's 15, as he's now on 16. Apparently, Harry Kane is going to ask to leave Spurs. There's El Ghazi, puts it across. Pogba clears. Would you like extra salt on that? Villa goal world class than United's goals were all Brexit Ball FC. Comeback FC never dies, but Villa have been the better. Villa is the better footballing side, I'd say, probably. I think Villa on the ball probably better than us. I think they know and use the ball better than us. We've just got better players. Harry Maguire nearly scoring an own goal there. Right, so it's corner to United. Harry Maguire holding his head. Harry Kane's joining Villa. Wouldn't get in over Watkins, mate. Harry Maguire having a little laugh there with Tyrone Mings. Ball comes in. Headed clear. They're appealing for a penalty. They're not going to get it, surely. Go on, United. Go on, Bruno. Fred on the far post. Fred fine. Oh, poor from Bruno. Poor from Bruno. Douglas Luiz. Bertrand Traore. Traore. McGinn, Matty Cash, Mings, Barkley, into Mings. See, if we started this in the first half and we went into half time 2-1, we could have taken some of these players off. Is that Cavani warming up? Ready to come on? I think it is. Maguire into Shaw. I think that is Cavani, yeah. Rashford to Fred into Greenwood. You're lucky Jack Grealish isn't playing. I completely agree. This Villa side are nowhere near as good as they are with Grealish than they are without. With Grealish, they are so much better. Bruno. Nice ball out to Shaw. Poor cross in. Target. Just chest it back to Emi Martinez. El Ghazi. Lindelof just picks pockets him though. Here comes Lindelof. Surging forward. He's looking for the pass. McTominay, support him. Go on, Maguire. Maguire, fine. Oh. Rashford. Rashford! Wide. I don't think that's not handball. Well, it's should it be handball? Who knows? No, I don't think so. Plus, we've had worse not given for us. So, yes, it was a dominant Villa game. Sorry, at Villa football. Grealish or no Grealish, United would have won that, even if it was a dominant Villa game. Bruno puts it to the back post. Pogba wins another corner. Right, come on. So Luke Shaw is to take this corner for Manchester United. I think Greenwood having a really good game, to be fair. I just don't understand why he's not playing as a number 9. Shaw to take this corner. Ball comes in. Headed clear. Man of the match for me so far, I think, is Mason Greenwood. He's up there. He's definitely up there. And here comes Cavani on for Greenwood. I just don't understand. So what that will mean is on the right wing we will see Greenwood go out. We will see Cavani come on there, and we'll see Rashford move out there. Douglas Luiz is off for Jacob Ramsey, so they're going a bit more attacking there. So that will be the team now. Sure. Pogba. Sure. Back to McTominay. Back to Pogba. Back to Fred. He wins the ball, ref. Come on. Obviously, Paul Pogba didn't play the full 90 in Roma, so I imagine he'll play full 90 today. McTominay does well there. Villa will come back FC. I thought Comeback FC was dead though. Alright, Lindelof. He goes long. Mings wins it. Fred picks it up. Poor pass from Fred into Konsa. Good play here by Villa. Just knocking the ball around fairly well. Ramsey. Poor ball. And Dean Henderson will collect. Do you think we could still win the Prem City, have a hard fixture? No. No, I don't. Plus, Villa, Man City have an easier fixture list than us. We still have Leicester to play. We still have Liverpool to play in the next 4 days, 3 days. We've got a much harder fixture list. Your fixture isn't easy. Villa are the greatest team in Europe. So it's going to be a booking for Maguire here. I don't know why. Why has Maguire been booked then? Anyone have any smart ideas? It was Maguire's 11th booking of the season. Well, that'd be why. He's fucking giving him a bear hug. Mate, Harry, mate, we're playing football here. Something tells me you weren't being genuine, mate. Jason and Irish Crawlers. Something tells me you weren't being serious. Ball comes in. Lindelof heads it clear. Can Wan-Bissaka just about keep it on? He does. But he only gives it to Matthew Target, who now puts the ball into the box. Header! Cavani, really good defending there by Edison Cavani. Taking it off the head of what I think is Ramsey. Poor defending by Bruno, I think it is. Watkins beating him there, but Cavani defensively really good to take it. Sorry, it was El Ghazi takes it off the head of. Good play there by Cavani. Good defending at the back stick. And here's another corner here for Villa, and Ross Barkley will take it once again. Ball comes in, headed clear again. Rashford wins it this time, but Ollie Watkins will pick it up. But Bruno goes down holding his head. Probably take Bruno off now. Should probably take Bruno. He's taken one there to the face there, Bruno. Look, he will be all right, but would it be worth just taking him off? Like either way, you want to rotate and rest him at some point. But surely this is a good time to take him off. It's so soft, from Bruno. I don't know. I mean, you're always going to go down. You get a bit of contact, you'll go down to try and win a free kick. Just relieve a bit of pressure, don't you? Maguire goes long. Cavani takes it down on his chest. Fred. Sure. Pogba. Turn to Matty Cash there, but referee gives a foul. Sorry, out of the football. But it's silly to put Arsenal at the same level of West Brom. So unfair on Arsenal. Bruin dives for pen outside the pen box. Hey, alright. Any right predictions? Well, I mean, it's 2-1 at the moment. Which would see Nico was right if things stay like this. From those who gave me at the start of the game. And Jason and Irish. Well, and then all of those who came after the kickoff have all got it right so far. I think all they came after the first goal anyway. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. McTominay. Back to Bruno. Back to McTominay. Back to Rashford. Fucking hell, what the fuck was that? Bruno shot, blocked. And here comes Villa. Ollie Watkins up against Harry Maguire. Maguire, watch yourself. Fred will bring it out. He goes into Pogba. Gives it back to Luke Shaw. Back to Pogba. Into Shaw. Into Fred, sorry. Back to Shaw. Brilliant there from Fred. No, Arsenal crap. A Chelsea fan is pissing me off in voice chat. United Live, just mute him. Barkley. Wan-Bissaka. I do like Watkins. I really do, to be fair. Cavani foul there. Poor touch from Cavani. He's chasing back. McTominay's just watching it all go on. And look, Maguire goes down as if he's been hurt. Does he actually get hurt, or what's going on there? He gets fallen on and then goes down like a sack of shit. I agree. Arsenal are crap, so it's an unfair to compare West Brom to crap. Villa football and is it Irish Crawlers? Oh no, and Jason. I think you both are saying the same thing. I think you're just wording it differently. I think you're both thinking, can you do a Champions League watch along, please? I definitely plan to. I definitely plan to. Of course, we will be doing the Europa League watch along. That obviously that being Man United versus Villarreal. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score all the goals. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score the goal. Aston Villa can't host the Champions League final. To be able to host the Champions League final, your stadium has to be seen as an elite stadium, which Villa Park isn't. So by the looks of it, Bruno might be coming off here for Juan Mata. They do show about the goals there from Bruno Fernandes and Greenwood. Man United to win the Prem next season. I don't think we can. It's on 3 days later. Later the UCL final. What's 3 days later? Villa to win the Premier League next season. If you can keep Grealish fit for the whole season, I still don't think you can. Maguire's coming off. Well, he's been brought off. He's walking with a little bit of a limp. Is he all right to play on, or is he going to have to actually come off? Twanzebe here is warming up. Get Twanzebe on next to Lindelof. The UCL finals on my birthday, is it? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Bailly! Don't bring Bailly! Bring Twanzebe on! You'd be lucky to get top 10. Bring Twanzebe on! I'm fed up of just seeing Bailly all the time. Twanzebe is potentially the future. Play Twanzebe. Barkley over the bar. Twanzebe will score intentional own goal. No, he won't. Maguire's back on the pitch, but like he's done out here, isn't he? He's back on the ground. Just come off, Maguire. No one thinks you don't look cool. You don't look clever. Keep coming on and off. Just get off. So, we can still technically win the league. Yeah, we can technically win the league, but we're not going to, are we? Have you seen the... Here, so Bailly is the man going to come on. I'm fed up of seeing Bailly all the time. We want to see Axel Twanzebe. Twanzebe and Lindelof worked really well together. Yet we're not bringing him on. Wesley's now coming on for Villa. So's Kian Davis. Have you seen the... Oh, yeah. I wonder who that Adama Johansson is. No relation to Adam Johnson by any chance, does he? No relation. Mate, if Villa signed Messi, Van Dijk, Mbappe, Kimmich, and Ronaldo, they would still struggle to finish 13th. No. No, it's Marquinhos, Jill Koundé. Oh my god, Jill Koundé. Do you mean Jules? Ah, Jules Koundé. I love Jill Koundé. And Mason Holgate. I don't actually mind Mason Holgate. I don't think he's terrible. I don't think he's amazing. I don't think he's terrible though. Martinez goes long. Watkins. Fred picks it up. Twanzebe. Into Bailly. Goes to Lindelof. Lindelof's gone over to the left-hand side now, the back four. Nice play here by Pogba and Shaw. Really nice play here by Pogba and Shaw. Shaw fouled. We'll never forget Jill Koundé. Breaking news, Manchester United secured Jill Koundé for 95 million. Oh, you have put a smile on our faces here, Irish crawlers. Fair play. Holgate, if he had a chance to United, I think he could be really good. Yeah, I think he could be quite good as well. Ball comes in. Targay. McTominay. Rashford. Bruno. Not great. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, lovely play from McTominay there. It gets tackled, but Wan-Bissaka will just pick it up. Gives it to Rashford. Rashford. Find Pogba. Poor pass. And Martinez picks it up. We've put in 125 million bid for Haaland. I don't think we have. Adama Johansson and Jill Koundé centre-back partnership. Oh, we'd keep a clean sheet every week, mate. We won't need a goalkeeper if we had Jill Koundé and Adama Johansson. No relation to Adam Johnson at all. Once upon a time, I thought we should play Bruno at centre-back. Why? Watkins. McGinn puts it into the back post. Bertrand Traore won it. It's held by Traore. By Henderson, sorry. United put a £1 bid in for Erling Haaland. I reckon that'll get accepted. No doubt in my mind that will get accepted. Dortmund really need a pound. Because he was the only one defending. Target goes into Watkins. Tyrone Mings goes long. Ramsey. McGinn. Ramsey. Traore. No, the United fans can't say United aren't trying to buy. We You still take conference, make Conference League. Do you actually want to be in the Conference League though? Traore. Oh, great play from Traore. Get something on it. Pogba. To Rashford. Go on, Marcus. Rashford. Poor pass. Then we'll enter Europe. But I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be in the Conference League, to be honest. Tige. McGinn. Right. Lindelof. Sort it. Fucking hell, Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Huge challenge. Lindelof's not. He's having a shocker today. Breaking news: Jules Koundé Johansson has broken into Carroll Road to give Tottenham the Championship trophy. Oh, Spurs are rubbish, aren't they? Come on, that's rubbish from Victor Lindelof. Then we'll win the UCL. Traore. What is going on? Victor Lindelof has had probably his worst game as a Manchester United centre back today. He's got to be up there. He's had an absolute shocker. Target easily wins his header. He deals with it. Well played by Bruno. Rashford, what the fuck is that? Looks like Matic is coming on. Matic is stripped off, so he will come on. Just we don't know who for. Ball goes long, looking for Traore. Henderson's out well. Poor from Henderson. Rubbish from Henderson there. The ball's going out for a corner. He's just kicked out for a going out for a goal kick. Sorry. As a Spurs fan, I can say we're dog shit. I was mostly joking with me being a bit overconfident when we were winning. He's got his cock out, Matic. He's windmilling it. Target with a shot, blocked. Manchester United have offered Robbie from AFTV £525 a week to be our CDM. He'd boss the place, to be fair. The Don. I just think we need to get forward a bit more. I really, really do. Nice ball out to Matthew Target. And Bruno. Bring it forward. Gives it into Rashford. Go on, Marcus. Cavani. Poor first touch from Cavani. McTominay. Rubbish first touch. What? Fucking hell, McTominay! He's actually rubbish at football. I did read it. Irish crawlers. If your last comment was because he's the only one defending him, I did read that. So Matic is on, and it's Bruno coming off. So it's a midfield three now. Really, isn't it? Pogba. It's kind of what we're down to now. What we've gone to is we've taken Matic. We've brought Matic on for Bruno. And the kind of the idea at this point is sort of it. Ooh. It's that, isn't it? That's how we're playing now. Or we could be in a diamond. Paul from McTominay. Pogba. Go on, Paul. Out to Cavani. Good block. Jaw strikes. Blocked. Fred. Rashford. Lovely ball in. Cavani! Great header. Great goal. Manchester United 3. Aston Villa 1. Boom. Jakalak. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score all the goals. Look at that run from Cavani. What a run from Edison Cavani. I just did, Jason. I just did. My cat is falling asleep to your voice. Go on me. For fuck's sake. Breaking news. The Glazers have died due to a brutal protest. Now Ephesus football is taking over. Maybe some hope. I don't have the money, unfortunately. Yeah. For fuck's sake, football is better than Ephesus football. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score. What the fuck are you doing, Henderson? Has Ollie Watkins been sent off? He's getting sent off. Watkins has been sent off for a dive. Watkins sent off for diving here. Controversial that. We'll have to see it again. That's. We'll have to see it. I don't think there's any contact. Don't think there's any contact at all. Yep. It's a dive. He's off. He's off. At this point, I just feel bad for. Yeah, I do. I feel bad for Villa football. That'll be Villa's. That is probably Villa's season over. Lindelof, Matic. Bailly. Here's Luke Shaw. I have to go in a bit. Irish callers, mate. Come on, Vesley. I forgot about Vesley. He's an interesting player, isn't he? 6 minutes of out of time here in this game. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and watch him score the goals. Lindelof to Matic. Sure. Ball from Rashford. Ponsa gives it back to Martinez, who gets it clear. Fred. Rashford. Fred does well. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. To Matic. Shaw. Rashford. Fred. Shaw. Cavani. Lindelof. McTominay. Matic. Go on, let's get the ball moving. Let's get it forward, I should say. We're just knocking it around the back here, aren't we? Fred. Out to Shaw. Fred. Pogba. Fred. Lovely ball from Fred out to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka puts the ball in. Not the greatest of balls in. Matty Cash can easily head clear. Rashford will pick it up though. Gives it to Fred. Gives it to Pogba. Looks for the flick to Cavani. But Martinez will easily pick it up. Alright, Bertrand Traore as well. Konsa. Tyrone Mings. Targay. Ramsey. Don't know who has the ball now. Targay. Ian Davis. McGinn. McGinn goes long looking for Matty Cash. Pogba does really well. Fred. Cavani into Pogba. Pogba into McTominay. McTominay foul surely there. No. And easy ball there for Henderson to pick up. I just switched my TV on and I'm ecstatic seeing the scoreline. I mean, look, I'm very happy it's 4-1, but again, it's not been the most convincing of performances, has it? I think that's the thing we need to improve upon going into next season. These performances have to be better. Because I think we have got lucky with a lot of wins this season. And that won't continue to be the case. We have to be looking to be more dominant in these games, be better on the ball. If we get it to be 4-1, that'd be great. It really would. Breaking news: Man United put in a bid for Sancho for 1p and a fresh trim, also a half-eaten sandwich. I could do with a sandwich right now. I'll be honest. Keane Davis. Sorry, that was Vesely, wasn't it? Bertrand Traore. Good tackle by Matic. Pogba. McTominay. Lovely ball by McTominay out to Edinson Cavani. 4-1. Is it incoming? Go on, Paul. Lovely ball by... slightly overhit. I don't think it's incoming, mate. I'm going to be honest. I really, really don't. Cash. Traore. Back to Cash. He goes across to Mings. And look, that's going to be it from this game, isn't it? Really. Next time the ball goes out, it'll be done. Konsa. Cash. Goes down the line. And Henderson will pick it up. Come on. McTominay. There we go. Full time. Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 3. And look, we've won the game. And again, all that matters, isn't it? What was your prediction, NG? 4-1. You were very close. You were very, very close. Again, there was no right predictions today. No one went 3-1. The closest being NG, who went 4-1. And Fazil, who went 3-0 United. But again, no correct predictions today. No one thought Manchester United would score 3. Well, just 3, I should say. But what I would say about today's performance, it's another win, but it's another game where, look, did we play all that well? Not really. You did also predict Villa to score first, NG. I was very impressed with that. To be fair. You know what? Did I miss anyone who said 3-1? Yeah, no one said 3-1. Your dad went. Did he? For once he didn't. Wait, isn't your dad usually the one who gets it right? I'm pretty sure your dad often gets them right, doesn't he? But I mean, it is full time here. Manchester United 3, Aston Villa 1. And look, it's one of those games again this season where we haven't looked great, we haven't looked convincing at all, but we've got it over the line. And that's what we need to improve upon. We can't keep on doing this where, yeah, we've won, but on another day, we could have lost it. And that's what we keep on seeing. And that's the big issue right now. We have to sort ourselves out. We have to sort ourselves out here. We need to stop this stupid trend of just keep on not losing games, but losing first halves and not being good enough. And look, if we can sort that out, then potentially we could become title challengers. Potentially we could challenge Man City and Liverpool. And when Liverpool, of course, are back at their best. Potentially Chelsea as well. But we seemingly have to go a goal down to do it. We seemingly have to wait until the second half, until these players get a bollock in at half time to do it. And that's the issue. Because against a proper top side, if we're playing like that, they'll put 2 or 3 passes in that first half and we'll kill the game. Because there's too many areas we have to look to improve upon, for me. I think how we play against top sides. There's a reason we go defensive against top sides. And show you what that is. We go defensive against top sides because if we play like we did, like we tried to against Villa and try and take the game to them. You've seen how we played. Villa, we tried to take the game to Villa and they were probably the better side still. So imagine that against a Man City team who are probably better than us man for man. They'd absolutely tear us apart. Absolutely tear us apart. We're not good enough at the moment, despite what the results are saying. And next season, if things continue like this, the way they are, and especially when fans getting back into the stadium, I don't know what will happen. Because I don't think fans will accept it. I do not think fans will accept this mediocrity next season, especially when they're in the ground. We have Leicester on Tuesday. Yeah, we do. We go to Leicester on Tuesday, don't we? The games come thick and fast at the moment for Manchester United. There's no letting up. No letting up for Manchester United at the moment. But I have faith in us, to be fair. I do. If I go to Manchester United, I mean, look, just look at the stats. Please may you do the West Ham. Looks like a good game. I don't think I'm going to be able to be honest. If I'm perfectly honest, I don't think I'll be able to. I mean, we'll see when this ends and we'll see whatever, but I don't know. If it was tomorrow, I would do it. I really would do it if it was tomorrow. we not play next week? Brilliant. So, look. So these are the fixtures. Manchester United. We go on Tuesday. We go to Leicester. Of course, we will be doing that. Chelsea. I'll watch that game. Wednesday. Am I free on Wednesdays? Wednesday nights. Am I free? I should be. Let's hope. I imagine I will be free. If I am free, we'll do that. Thursday. Of course, we will watch that game. But look, you never do other games. I do try. I do really try to do other games. I do. I would have done the Man City game. I've been away for the weekend. Next week, there's no Man United game, so I'll definitely do some of these games. I'll try and do next week. Maybe Spurs or Liverpool. Can I sell first half United and only own the team during the second half? Well, I mean, Avram, if you just want to sell the club in general, mate, that would be absolutely fantastic. Look, I think. What am I trying to say? I think we see glimpses of greatness. Do a poll. I don't know how to. If I go to that screen. But can I do one here? No, I'm not selling. Pays for my kids. Brilliant. But yeah, I mean, I think we've seen glimpses of what this club and this team is capable of, but we don't see it often enough, and that's the big issue. That's the frustrating bit about this Manchester United team. We have some great players, but some of them aren't good enough, and I think that defensive midfield of McTominay and Fred. I mean, that we sort that out, brilliant. We take a massive step up, and I think if we get a proper DM, we will improve going forward, and I think these centre backs will improve. I think this is kind of how I want to see us playing next year. So I don't want to see Pogba on the left. I want to see him in the central midfield. I want to see Rashford on the left, and I don't want to see Rashford. I don't want to see Greenwood. I want to see Jadon Sancho there. I don't have a Jadon Sancho picture. Actually, I do. I have. Hold on. There we go. Where's Jadon? I want to see Sancho there, and I want to see. Where's Rice? That's kind of what I want to see. You obviously Bruno at 10. Bruno at 10. That team there. Well, just that team, I think could probably challenge for a title. That. Obviously, I would have De Gea in goal. And centre back, look, we want better. We want a Varane. But for me, that team, that right there, very, very easily could go win a Premier League title. I think Greenwood up top, Martial up top, no matter whoever it is up top, capable of sending us to win a league title. I would prefer Ndidi than Declan Rice, but Declan Rice is just... I have an image of Declan Rice from England. So, Look, I think that team, build a team like that, we can go win a league title. But we can't if we keep playing Freddie McTominay in defensive midfield. And that's the issue for me. Arsenal will either lose or draw later. Pin my comment. Loan Williams and get a decent backup right back too. Well, we've got Dalot coming back, don't we? We do have Diego Dalot coming back from loan. I would play Dalot. I think Dalot looked pretty decent when he played for AC Milan against us. I would happily have Dalot as our backup right back. Happily have him as our backup right back. Whether Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will go with that, we don't know. So I don't think we need to buy a backup right back. I think we've got one in Dalot. I think we need to buy a centre back. I think we need to buy a DM. I think we need to buy a right winger. These are the three positions I've said for ages we need to buy. After we've sorted them, then maybe you look at signing a backup right back. Maybe you look at signing a backup goalkeeper if we sell Dean Henderson or David De Gea. Then that's when I'll be looking at maybe a striker. But even then, what about Garner for DM? Well, with Garner, and I really like the look of James Garner. I really, really do. I think he looked absolutely fantastic. And if he continues how he is doing at Nottingham Forest, well, season's over now, isn't it? Championship, brilliant. I would love him there, but I don't think he's probably ready for Premier League. I would say he wants to go to a team like Brighton. A team like maybe even Aston Villa and play 30 games a season for them, and then maybe he comes into the Premier League and starts for Manchester United. But I mean, at the same time, if we don't sign a Declan Rice, sure, play James Garner. I will happily play James Garner. I don't have. Where's Garner? I do have a Garner. There we go. No, I would happily put Garner in midfield. Happily put him in there. But there has other players. Well, he might, because he might not be ready. I don't think you can say, yeah, he's the man for us, sort of thing. If you catch my drift. So I would say get a Declan Rice. But I mean, I think even Matic. Where's Matic? I think you put Matic in there. I think we're better. I do think we're better. Start Matic on the right in the next game against. I don't know. I think you need creativity. I think that's why Pogba plays on the left. Look, we go to Leicester. If Leicester for this Leicester game, if Dan James is fit, play Dan James. I don't know if he will be though. Anyway, let's get into the player ratings. But like I said, I think that what we've seen throughout this season, we've seen glimpses of a team that can challenge with a better defensive midfielder and a better centre back partnership. I think we are more than capable of starting and winning the Premier League. What I must say, I don't like the use of Mason Greenwood. Player ratings. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. So let's get into the player ratings. Obviously, you guys can let me know down below your player ratings for everyone. So in goal, Dean Henderson. I can't think of anything he really had to do. I thought there was one bit where he came out, kicked it out for a throw when he could have just seen it out for a corner. He couldn't have saved their goal. Didn't keep a clean sheet. I think a 6. Is that fair? Then the back foot. I thought Wan-Bissaka had a very, very good game. I can't think of, was it El Ghazi playing on there left. I can't think of him doing absolutely anything. He made some really good blocks today. 7 or an 8. I'm going to give him an 8. Lindelof, 4. Massively at fault for the goal. I just don't think he would look great. I thought Aston Villa were probably the better side. I don't think he played well. Harry Maguire, 6. I don't think Maguire did anything badly. I don't think Maguire did anything great. I think the problem is that they just don't work together, do they? They just don't work together. And look, I'm interested to see what's going to happen for these upcoming games. And we know Maguire shouldn't be playing all 3 anyway. Does he have a big injury now? What is this injury? He plays so much football, Harry Maguire. He will be a big miss for Manchester United. Whether or not because that's his because of his ability on the pitch, but because he plays so much, he's clearly a first team player, and he's like part of the makeup of the side because of how often he plays. So being without him will be a miss. And look, realistically, most of these players don't know what it's like to play in a team like this without Maguire because he never gets dropped. So, Shaw, 7. I thought Shaw had a good game today. He was backwards and forwards. Offensively, I thought he was pretty sound. Although I think Bertrand Traore gave him a little bit of a run around at times. I thought Traore had a pretty good game. He was alright, Shaw. He was dangerous going forward. Not quite as good as Wan-Bissaka for me. So he gets a 7. Thanks for the stream, mate. See you on Tuesday. In a bit, mate. McTominay, 5. And Fred gets a 6. Look, I don't think either of them had great games. They were much, much better in the second half. Fred gets a 6 because I thought, look, defensively he was a little bit better. And going forward, did he get an assist? I know he played an incredible long ball. And I thought his passing was really good today, Fred, at times. I think McTominay gets a 5. I thought he was massively at fault for the goal. I just don't think he's very good. He's not a defensive midfielder after all. When he's running with the ball at his feet, he looks class. But he doesn't do it anywhere near enough. And that's his big problem. And that's why he can only get a 5 from me today. But look, regarding the goal, look, I think he is at fault for it massively. But so is Fred. It's a really, really terrible pass by Fred to McTominay. I think his touch should be better. The pass went awful. It was a poor ball from Fred to McTominay. But McTominay's touch should be better. And realistically, it's like the first rule that you get taught as a defender. If in doubt, kick it out. But no, he takes it down like he's Paul Pogba, like he's Xavi, when he's not. And he gets tackled, and it's poor from McTominay. And it cost us the goal. And I think, look, you can tell McTominay is a box-to-box player who plays in defensive midfield. He's not good enough as a defensive midfielder. I don't think he can set the tempo. And look, them two as a partnership just isn't good enough for me. You need a Pogba next to Fred. But look, we're not going to see it, are we? Then the front line, I'm going to give Greenwood an 8. Got his goal. I thought he looked dangerous throughout. I thought he was really good today. Greenwood very easily could get man of the match today. Bruno, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he was really poor today, Bruno. A lot of rubbish passes. Gave away the ball a lot. Of course, he did score was it the equaliser? Yeah, it was the equaliser from the penalty spot. Look, not great, but average because he got his goal. I thought it was a step down from what we've seen recently from Bruno Fernandes, to be honest. 6. Bruno and Pogba, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he was good today, Paul Pogba. Trickery, good footwork, trickery. I don't think he gave Matty Cash an easy game. We've seen him play better today than he did today, but 7's alright. And I'm going to give Rashford a 7. I don't think he's a striker. So to me, he played out of position. I don't think he was terrible out up top there. I thought He ran around, had a decent game, not an amazing game, not a terrible game. But yeah, like I say, he gave the run around. Got a fair amount of shots in. I thought he looked dangerous without being amazing, so a 7. Then Bailly and match at 6, and Cavani gets a 7 because he scored. And my man of the match today is going to be Wan-Bissaka, to be fair. I thought Wan-Bissaka had a really, really good game. Look, I think he made a few really, really good clearances. Put a few really good balls in as well. It very easily could have been Greenwood. It's around there. I just think, look, defensively we are so rubbish, and I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka looked very good defensively today. So that I think that speaks volumes to how good he was. That in an awful defence, he looked really good. Look, I think he had a good game. I can't remember El Ghazi doing anything. He's a good, pretty decent player, El Ghazi. I think he's a danger for Villa. I think he was shut down today. So look, I think that right hand side for us today was the real special part. The left hand side was alright, not great, not terrible. The centre, the spine of our team, you can look at it. That spine of your team, your 2 midfielders and your 2 centre backs, again, rubbish and letting us down. We have to take notice of this. We have to take notice of it and sort it out if we want to go on to win Premier League titles. And like I said earlier, if we go back to this screen, simply get someone like a Matic from last season, whether that is a Declan Rice, whether that's a Wilfred Ndidi. Get someone in who's a great ball winner and can take the ball off the back line and start setting the tempo. You do that, we will win. We will win more games. We will play a lot better. We will be more dangerous, and we have a better chances of winning Premier League titles. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'm going to give him a 6. We won the game, but look, I think there's still glaring issues that needs to be addressed. But look, not terrible, not great from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer today. So 6 is fair. Anyway, look, that's probably going to be it from me today. Look, like we said earlier, we have Leicester City on Tuesday. So that will be the interesting one. We'll see how we get on. I'll try and get a preview out for tomorrow. If not, it'll be out on the Tuesday. It's going to be a hard game, Leicester. No doubt about it. But look, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's going to be it from me today. Fred mopped up well, but his passing is shit and loses possession too much. I actually don't think his passing today was all that bad, to be honest. I don't. Where is Fred? There he is. If we go to passes, one key pass, a 95% pass accuracy, more passes, more accurate passes. If we go to accurate passes, more accurate passes than McTominay. For someone who's supposedly really bad at passing, he's better than McTominay, who gets no criticism for his passing. But yeah, we go to Manchester United on Tuesday. Is it at home? Sorry, the Leicester game. Let me check. So yeah, so Leicester come to Old Trafford on Tuesday. And look, that's when you'll next see me live. I won't be able to do the watch along for the West Ham versus Everton game. It's literally 5 minutes till kickoff. I just simply don't have enough time to be able to sort it out. Plus, I've hardly eaten all day, so I do need to eat. Anyway, but like I said, thank you all for tuning in. Your support on this channel this season has been greatly appreciated. We are coming to the end of it, but look, we'll be back for the Leicester game. We'll then be back for the Liverpool game, and then we'll be back for the whatever game we have after that. But so yeah, like I said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all. Oh, hold on. We will see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.